Hello friends, welcome to my channel, myself Parag Jambulkar. In this video, we will see how to use friend keyword in operator overloading in C++ language, and also we'll see why it is necessary to use friend keyword in operator overloading. For that purpose, we will have one example. Here we are overloading this greater than symbol or greater than operator. Now see, normally we can compare or we can use this greater than symbol with two numbers. It can be integers or floats. It is allowed in C++ language. But we cannot compare to objects. It is not allowed. But we want to use that. We want to compare to objects, and for that purpose we need to overload this greater than operator, and for that purpose here we have written one definition of operator overloading. So this is the return type, this is the operator keyword, this is greater than operator, here are some parameters, and this is the definition. Now here is one problem. Here n1 and n2 are objects of different classes. So see, n1 is an object of num1 class, while n2 is an object of num2 class. So these are the objects of two different classes. See, in previous example, C1 and C2. C1 and C2 both are the objects of same class, and because of that, this operator overloading of plus operator, see, this is a definition of operator overloading of plus operator we have written inside this class. See, inside this class we have written operator overloading of plus operator, as we are using it with the objects of this class. Here C1 and C2 both are the objects of same class complex. But in this case, this n1 and n2 both are the objects of different classes, and because of this we need to write this operator overloading of greater than operator outside these classes. Here you can see, this is the operator overloading of greater than operator, and we have written outside these classes. So this is a class num1, this is class num2, and outside this we have written this definition of operator overloading of greater than symbol. Now see, as we have written outside these classes, here we should, this operator overloading definition of greater than symbol should access private members of this num1, and also it should access private members of num2. We have to make it friend of this class. Just like we make any function friend to any class, in the same way operator overloading definition of this greater than symbol we have to make it friend. So we are doing it by using this keyword friend. Now see, here this is a prototype of this operator overloading definition. We are making it friend of this num1 class by mentioning keyword friend. Also, we are making this operator overloading definition of greater than symbol friend to num2 class, and because of this friend keyword, now this definition operator overloading definition of greater than symbol can access private members of these classes. Now see, there is one more issue. In previous example, in previous video, we have seen this. See, when we are calling C1 plus C2, so actually it is called like this, C1 dot operator plus C2. So C1 is passed implicitly while C2 is passed explicitly. So see, C1, so here you can see this real and img, these variables belongs to C1 while C2 is passed here, as C2 is passed explicitly. So it was possible because This operator overloading definition was part of this class. Now here this operator overloading definition is written outside these classes. This is not the part of num1 class, and also this is not part of num2 class, and because of that both these objects, this n1 and n2 objects, we need to pass them explicitly. In previous case c1, in this case c1 was passed implicitly and c2 was passed explicitly, as this operator overloading definition was part of this complex class. But in this case both n1 and n2 we are passing them explicitly. So here you can see this is first parameter n1 and this is another parameter n2. So n1 will go here, n2 will go here, and we are comparing variables a and b. So a belongs to this num1 class, b belongs to this num2 class. We are comparing them, and if it is greater than, then we are returning 1. If it is not greater than, then we are returning 0. And we are putting some message there. We will run this program. And here we got the output. Num1 has higher value than num2. So in this way we can use friend keyword in operator overloading. So friends, I hope you like this video. If anything, click on like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to press bell icon so that you will get notification of my next video. So stay connected. Thank you.